Thank you for the sound check though. Look, y'all know I haven't been on. But I've been lurking in these streets. Oh my goodness, it is so much going on. It's all kind of beefs and all kind of things. Just I don't even know. I don't want to go back to the ghetto. I'm not going back to the ghetto. You know I love the ghetto, honey. I love being in the hood. I love the hood, okay? Don't get me wrong. Y'all keep talking about looking down on the ghetto. I do not look down on the ghetto. I live here. I live here. I just visit other places, but I live in the ghetto. But peep game. Y'all know we was talking about a little bit of this over on the Patreon, right? If you are a member of the Patreon, put up your aliens now because you know I'm about to go in. So, y'all know all that drama that happened with the drag queen. Well, back then it was the Queen's Court. Now it's the drag queen's court after Mr. Manhand stole all the stuff from Khia. So, you know, he turned it into a LGBTQ, traveling drag show, which is nothing wrong with that. I'm like, get your coins any way that you can, honey. Any way that you can. Meanwhile, y'all know about all the threats and stuff that was happening over the whole course of the year. Mr. Manhand's, the restraining order, which was granted, by the way, for all of us to stay away from all of us. It's expired now. So I guess Mr. Manhand feels a little bit more courage in, talking about people, talking about their addresses, and talking about all that kind of things. But he ain't crossed no lines yet, because I'm quick to pull up. I'm going to court. So I'm quick to pull it. That being said, y'all, the people, everybody who call in, everybody always want to talk about the same stuff, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's why I did this video. I'm like, what is actually off limits? People are like, don't talk about this, don't talk about that, don't talk about this person, don't talk about that person. But apparently somebody called in to, I guess, Khia's gag order and was gagging about, Mr. Manhand's and Mr. Manhand's mama. Now, I'm not an avid watcher of Mr. Manhand's. I see a few stuff pop up in my timeline often because, I'm connected however that happens. But I do, know that his mom often sits right beside him. So his mom is often there for the shits. Just like we here for the shits, his mama is often there for the shits. Now, if Khia and her callers decide to read the mama that is sitting there for the shits, how is Khia in the wrong? Is the mama off limits just because she's sitting there next to her bullying ass son? Is the mama off limits? Let me know if the mama is off limits. Press 1 if you think the mama is off limits. Press 2 if you think mamas are not off limits. Anybody can get it from what I understand, especially, look, the Drag Queen Supreme Court and the Queen Supreme Court held me, the blogs, the media takeouts, the straight from the A's. We talk about everybody's mom. Everybody is somebody's mama. Hell, Nene Leakes got 2 sons. We be dragging her all up and down. Kenya Moore got a daughter now. We be dragging her up and down the streets. Portia got a child now. She a mama. Can we not talk about the mamas? Hell, Khia's a mama. Y'all be dragged. They be calling her gold fangs and everything else. Like, how is it that somebody's mama is off limits who appears in front of the camera? I'm just asking the tough questions, okay? So don't be getting mad at me, being like, oh, nobody better not ever say nothing about that man's mama. No, if that man's mama appears on camera besides him, that man's mama is a target just like that man is. I'm just saying. Same thing with Candy Burris and Mama Joyce. Mama Joyce come on screen. They drag Mama Joyce for filth every time they see Mama Joyce talk about Mama Joyce's wig. Yeah, Candy may feel a certain kind of way, but Mama Joyce is not exempt from the scrutiny once she is a part of the shit show. Now, on the flip side, people keep telling me that, you know, Mr. Manhands have been going in on Khia's kids. We ain't never seen Khia's kids. How the hell Khia's kids get in this? But are Khia's kids off limits? I don't know. But I don't think it's a fair fight. Khia never put her kids out front and center for y'all to look at, for y'all to talk about, for y'all to drag, for y'all to talk about where they work. So, I mean, I don't think that's an even exchange. You know, people say, you know, all is fair in a beef. You know, that is what I heard. That is what I feel. So, you know, there are no penalties involved. It's just that, you know, on the outside looking in, you just have to judge and be like, who's in the wrong and who's in the right here? Are they both wrong? Are they both right? I mean, what's the problem? Kayla says she gets real about mine. You like, hey, Khia's grandkids, y'all been dragging the grandkids. Hell, y'all be dragging the kids of the kids of the kids. And I'm just like, what is off limits to a public figure? Are they the parents off limits? The friends of the friends off limits? The sisters and brothers off limits? Who is off limits? I'm just saying. Y'all saying what happened now? Let me see if I can play it. Let me see if I can play it on the hold on. I'm gonna play what started the beef and what hold on, let me connect this. And what actually sparked the beef. Here is what Khia said. Hold on. I'm not gonna play the video. I'm just gonna play the audio.
Yes. Now you know Khia should have been ashamed. Down there at that chef's home. I don't know, child. I'm taking up floor tiles and stuff. They gonna find dead bodies, a little bit. They gonna. Child, I know you had to walk out of that basement backwards. What is going on? I don't know. I'm glad I am far away from the basement before the storm hits. Before the storm hits. Girl, they saying her furniture was from her friend TS, who them passed on. They said she stole her furniture. Well, I don't know why she ain't give Miss Eva Mama that furniture so Miss Eva Mama could have had her furniture. Oh, bless her heart. You can't fight everybody nail and tooth for stuff that ain't yours. Oh my God, it ain't hers. She done stole that. She done stole from a friend. She done stole for the queen. She stole. It's not yours. Thou shalt not steal. Is Miss Mary Mackins not teaching the mutants in the basement that she is a Christian? We told you Miss Mary would harbor a mutant in the house. Thou shalt not steal. Gag on, let's talk about the order. Thank you, baby. Oh my God.
Okay, so a caller called in and was gagging about, you know, Mr. Manhand's furniture, having stole the furniture from his friends that was deceased. He also was talking about, you know, some kids being in the basement. Allegedly, I guess Mr. Manhand's be, you know, twiddling with little young boys in the basement, you know, for the big whatever bitch.com whatever website. It's all kind of stuff. Khia was talking about the feds looking for Mr. Manhands. They just been dragging each other. Dragging. So, of course, you know, Mr. Manhands cannot let anything go. Mr. Manhands talks about any and everybody every single day. Like Mr. Manhands talks about me. Mr. Manhands talks about Cookie Tookie. Shout out to Cookie Tookie. That's my new guilty pleasure. Mr. Manhands talks about Khia. Mr. Manhands talks about everybody. But as soon as somebody talks about Mr. Manhands, he is a victim. The only reason y'all talking about him is because he is trans. He's calling everybody transphobic. You don't like me because I'm trans. No, we don't like you because you're you. But I digress. So Mr. Manhands snap back, clap back at
y'all know
at Khia with the
welfare recipient.
Hold on.
Bitch, your motherfucking goddamn welfare recipient all your life ass motherfucking bitch. Bitch, your motherfucking number 42 on the chart. Tired, funky, pussy having ass motherfucking hoe. Bitch, whose shit was sitting up there on motherfucking number 42 on the chart, bitch. And you ain't bought nothing but a fucking chicken shack, girl. You ain't do nothing but get a chicken shack. You ought to be ashamed of your motherfucking self, bitch, to get on the chart and end up with a motherfucking chicken shack, bitch. Bitch, you talking about my mama's motor scooter, bitch, when your shit ain't even a 1993, bitch. You sit around there with that motherfucking 1972 ass Sweet Pickles motherfucking van, bitch, and have the audacity to be talking about my mama, bitch. You late trap ass, sagging, dragging, titty ass motherfucking hoe, bitch. Pussy lips old as motherfucking the Book of Ruth. Bitch, you ain't got no room to ever read a bitch who revived your motherfucking career, bitch, from the depths that it was in, bitch, for you to run your ugly ass, bitch. You ugly ass high.
How he gonna call somebody ugly? How can he call somebody
motherfucking thrift store boot wearing bitch with motherfucking goals, bitch, from the 1993 Luther Campbell video, bitch, who can't take Trina, bitch, cause you mad at motherfucking Trina, bitch, cause that's the baddest bitch. Bitch, you always want to talk about a bitch, motherfucking pussy sour, bitch, and want to talk about who got what. Bitch, you used to be fat, bitch, now you're skinny.
Go back to the ghetto,
girl. You don't get your motherfucking ill-deformed
go back to the ghetto.
Sit your motherfucking cockeyed grandchildren having ass, bitch ass down somewhere and find you a real hoe to play with, bitch. Fuck your hoe. Bitch, it ain't my fault, bitch, that you're doing motherfucking zero, bitch. Cause you motherfucking ain't with the hero no more. That's on you.
Exactly, Karen.
Bitch, you just
let me pause and ask that question. Why is it okay for him to call us bitches, stanky pussy, all of those things, but as soon as we use the F word or even the T word or even call him a he, we're homophobic? I just want to know. And why is he in his feelings talking about his mama when he put his mama in the middle of the shits? He put his mama front and center. He used his mama as a shield. He walked behind his mama every step of the way. So if people gunning for him, they gonna get mama Mary first. Am I correct? If you put your mama out there and you know you got enemies, and you know you got people gunning for you, you got your mama walking in the front, you want your mama to catch the bullets. That's how I see it. That's how I see it. Now, y'all may see it somewhere else, but the last thing I'm going to do is put my mama in harm's way. Y'all ain't going to see me put my mama on here because I know how ruthless y'all are. I will not do it. I will not. Now, he chooses to do it, so you got to just deal with the repercussions. So why you going to get mad? And you said, and he lets Junkie Dineva talk about his mama as part of the routine. Exactly. He making money off the mama. So if you making coins off of the mama, you know, trying to add her as a part of your shtick, as a part of your, your act, why is you mad? And then always trying to drag some woman. Always trying to drag some woman. Exactly, misunderstood. When will he drag a man? Never ever. Miss Cookie Tookie be going in. Miss Cookie Tookie is another transgender female, and I'm gonna give Miss Cookie Tookie her props. Miss Cookie Tookie been dragging Mr. Man Hands for weeks now. Mr. Man Hands don't want no parts of Cookie Tookie. You know why? Because Cookie Tookie will snatch all them coins that he got from them drag queens court and will be right there front and center making her coins because she's a little bit prettier. She give her some wigs and some makeup artists. Miss Cookie Tookie gonna take over. I told y'all I be watching Miss Cookie Tookie's live streams, and she be going in and out all of these different places. Honey, Miss Cookie Tookie went into a sex store the other day, and I got my life on that. But again, I digress. I digress. Hold on. I mean, we got some other things to talk about. I was just talking about the Khia situation because I knew y'all would get in here. I really don't even care. my thing, put them in the ring and let them fight. We already know how they feel about each other. You know, people have been speculating, are they gonna get back together? They should get back together. But Khia got her own thing going. Khia got a website charging y'all $5 to hear the gags. Because every single time she come on, you know, all of y'all, you know, the Maddie mob start flagging her because don't nobody want to see her prosper. But then y'all got Mr. Manhands over there dragging and talking about everybody. Who flagging him? Who flagging him for all the vile, hurtful language that he uses? Who flagging him for all the things that he says, the negative things he says about women? While y'all sitting up here praising this man for being beautiful, for buying lashes and makeup. He tried to drag Khia's lashes, talking about you don't look like a woman. It don't matter if she looks like one or not, she is one. Same thing with me. You can call me Mr. Michelin Man. You can call me Gorilla Face. You can call me Magilla Gorilla. But one thing I got that you don't have is a womb. Unfortunately, my womb been giving me problems. Oh my God. With these damn fibroids, but we ain't gonna even go there. But look. Like, how can he sit there and try to drag females for something that he clearly aspires to be? Just my humble personal opinion. That you said he always flagging. So that's why I asked the question, what is off limits? Thank you so much, Kendra. Kendra said, I'm hoping this all leads to these gremlins getting it and Gizmo, aka Khia and TS gets back together, because either were power in number. Look, they stronger together than they are apart. I have often said that, but I'm just hoping that Khia is, you know, prospers on her own. I'm an outside observer. You know, I ain't trying to insert myself in anything, child. I'm over helping people that don't want to be helped. I'm done with that. I sit back, I observe, and I kiki just like all you do. You said, See, Patterson, we gonna thank Kenya for her $5. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. Hey, Goddess of Light, how you doing? Mandy Manhands was grasping for shit to say. At some point, he sounds stupid because he can't breathe. All that powder and stuff allegedly going up his nose. But again, I digress.